Right,
in the most recent months, the momentum has shifted. And you heard Vu's stat, whatever it was.
YouTube chat, please stop mentioning job. My view count will go down.
After 4 p.m.
Thank you.
Half wins if he has both hands on the keyboard.
Bro, not this Molotov shit already.
Naf, the highest rated player. That's
Wait, Mods, did we not get a Gembo?
The alignment is there for this.
I'll get it. I got you.
Bloodbath to the favor of Furia. It feels like at this moment, Furia could be getting their revenge. Again, core.
Chat, don't worry. Your streamer will do it. Delicious Irony, thank you again for the 69.
While they're down on the ground. While somebody's down is the best time to kick them, in fact. Kasad taught me that. Yuri and Yakindar to close out. 4 players strong for Furia.
You know what's worse, too, is I like this
Furia
Furia
team.
team.
They feel the pressure of this head-to-head.
A lot of headway from openers. That's why you
Mid-tick,
pairing up
still
really nicely with his abilities.
Mid-tick. Did you ever watch?
What a crazy.
What did you think about that video, by the way?
We get in 2025. This formula of Furia.
How did you watch the other day?
Bounce off the lampshade. Style points. But still standing. His twists back there. You already made sound just now, right? He would have heard that.
Yeah.
Nertz, even though he's low health, he's got an interesting spot, and he
Okay,
only
nice.
use of the 19 health
Nice
left
timing
over.
on the
Seems like they've
on the
seen
mid-window
Yakindar,
alert.
and he thought maybe they had not noticed, but
Sorry.
they lock in
Not a
on it.
burp.
This is looking like an excellent round for Team Liquid. Perfect squeeze.
Nice.
Down into that B-bomb site. Twist signing up for fights inside.
Really
of
good
partners.
timing on that window alert.
I think utility and connector both ways. Serrato trying to float around here.
Oh, headshot.
Great dink on Twist.
Run for it.
Survives the nade after the fact.
I know, Cam. Scarfing down a little bit of
We've
food.
got Nerds opening up on Yakindar. So 5v4 for Liquid. Chance for Serrato to cut off half of this. Ooh, gets away from him. Naf's gonna pick up the kill. Highest
Naf
rated
on the
player
board.
in the guns versus guns.
Yeah.
That is a crazy truth.
That is a crazy. Yeah, that, I mean, honestly, like hearing that's
Down
pretty
him a
wild.
bit. Fallen surely can't push through this. No one else here to support. Another successful round here for Liquid. Nice.
Okay. A phase comeback versus Liquid to deny them clone 2024 type situation.
Just right now, we've seen Furia, you know, they collapsed when they got the playoffs in the major, but that was an amazing run already. Other than that, I think they've been good in the close matches.
Yuri and Molotov, though, making quick work of this
Jesus,
attack.
man.
Liquid really trying to simplify round 5. Thought they could hit that A site with a little bit of pace because the back-to-back rounds felt so good, but that really had little to stand on. I know it's late, guys.
Yeah.
All this, like, I usually get up about 3 hours ago.
I know we're all tired right now. Ooh, nice one, Ultimate.
Boosted over top of smoke. They didn't see that coming.
Over on Cat, they're kind of they tied up a lot of resources towards B. Not a lot of movement on that side of the map. Yakinder's going to have to play behind smokes.
It's just
comes in.
it just makes it really hard to build any sort of
that spray down.
like
Wow.
longevity with
That's
the
what he's looking
roster.
for. That's why he's that much closer. Peeks into the hit just as Liquid come out of that ramp as a pack. Takes 2 of the 3 down, and we go Naf and Ultimate versus 3. Molotov on the flank. Ultimate to plant default. Naf secures ticket. Make sure that swing
But
can't
also,
come out.
they've had
Retake
no
now
success
needed.
with like any of the
Is on
players and
Serrato, looking
mashups
to
now at
join
this
up
point. It's like you don't know where to
Towards
start,
CT in a moment.
so you don't even know like
maximizing this
what
position,
what do we keep building around this because it's not really showing us any promise at the same time.
Open the door for the retake. You'd think Molotov comes at this now as well with the ticket players. He waits a second.
So it's like
let the
this-
SMG go first, and then as it swings, Molotov arrives on the scene. So solid retake.
I kind of liked how fast they went in their splits in these past couple of successful rounds.
Nice shot, Naf.
All right,
Couple pops of the P250 upside Yakindar's head.
P250 always feels good, man.
Ultimate legged. Lucky to be alive. Oh, not alive for long. Yuri actually just swoops right in to close in on that, and you got Fallen. That's rifling Fallen, everybody. Leaning back on bench. He'll give him a bit of space, but Twist steps right into his
Holy,
face.
what a
Now you've got
shot.
a bomb to plant, you've got an M4 to grab, and you've got CTs that are still a bit far from this bomb site, but a missed window smoke.
A little awkward. See if they can make the most of it.
Some more regular
Still
season
took a
in
try
CS,
at it. Yeah,
just
Yuri's gonna
tournaments.
move
It's
in front
kind of how
of
it's
Molotov.
been for like since
Serrato kills Naf first and foremost. That's
2019.
man advantage, but Serrato got tagged up. Again,
And
twist
even
on
then, we
bench
didn't really
with
have
Fallen's
a season
rifle.
as much as we had
Leaning back
a
for the
longer
cat kill.
tournament
You know
that
player's low. You want to shave him
lied
off, and
about
Yuri
being
hitting
a
the
beat.
ground from market. Oppers now the last man standing. Molotoy turns. What? He snaps it over onto twists, picks up with the kit, and the defuse is for the taking.
90
it's
degrees.
actually
Like
disgusting.
had a touch screen for that flick.
Nah,
Perfect
bro.
precision.
What the fuck?
I mean, look at you, Kinder. He's like, see, I told you guys.
Kill towards top mid, easy. Flash is not enough to make him uncomfortable. That round could have been such a boon to the comeback that could be for Liquid's T side. Instead, they go down 3 versus 5 now at a minute 30 to try to figure out.
The 2 rounds Liquid won were great. Then they tried that rush up the A ramp. Since then, haven't been able to pick up another. Napfly will eat this flash and get chased down. Last bullet, no problem, says Yuri.
Yuri said one tap.
And there's not a single reply here from Liquid on this round.
Between the legs.
What do you Papa Pickle, dude? If I gotta watch it, you gotta watch it.
Flash both fully blind. Those flashbangs both down on ramp.
Bro,
Incredible.
2 picks and it just pop flashed everywhere.
Keeps a bit cleaner than Yuri, but point is,
Didn't have the fastest window stroke spawn. Even if it's the Insta, they can see you. If you top mid stroke with it, people like to spam that area. It's just, it's
Palace pretty quick. That bomb's got a crossover on Nerds.
also tossing HEs is really hot, like low value if you don't,
Whizzes by. Ultimate.
like,
He's missed 2 shots now.
you need those HEs for later for stroke breaks.
Slowly drying up. He's got 1 bullet left in the magazine. Doesn't get anything from it. And so Yuri about to push past that Molotov as well. You've got a player
Here
stuck in
comes
sandwich.
clean as
He's next up
fuck.
in the fight, and he survives a bit longer, but great cover offered by Quesarado. The Brazilian
Yuri
rifles
sprays look a little rough,
combining.
but
And now as Fallen gets tagged up, it's just that 1 Molodoy kill that they end up getting. But he's out there, floating around the B site.
yeah, we had some franchising in CS, and I had to keep trying to explain to everybody what the Louvre agreement was, how it killed Pro League, and how it really fucked up North American Counter-Strike, and then why we had to watch Big EG not get more than 1 map across like 2 years of playing in Blast and Pro League.
Yep. Shuhei forced out. Locking horns with Quesarado, tries to take to the stairs.
Nah,
He'll get his
franchising
headshot,
typically
but
just like
Kindar's gone
benefits
quiet,
like
hiding under
owners the most
Palace.
and team owners the most, but
Getting
it
closer
really
to
doesn't
clear it.
help
He turns
support the
from it.
competitive
Ultimate
product.
had that 6th sense and was correct. Molodoy still out here on the field.
In fact, in a lot of ways, it starts watering it down to the point where like it becomes less exciting and it becomes far more predictable
Not a
too.
lot to work with.
It's crazy how they're still entertaining this retake. They've got this full flank in from
What is the Louvre agreement?
man on the rifle.
Somebody
Fallen.
get me the YouTube
Does
video
take out
where I do a
Napfly.
history
They can make a
lesson
case for
on
this. How
CS
one
and the
smoke
Louvre
on
agreement.
Molodoy means they could dive this.
Somebody help me, please.
Bombs planted the other side.
I have a video for this for those of you that are curious.
Connector players looking to lock it in. Naf catches you off from the ramp pot.
Keep
And
living your
this will be
echo
Liquid's
chamber, buddy.
third.
EG took a map off the #1 team in the world. You actually fucked this up. They actually beat the #1 team in the world in a format where it didn't fucking matter. And then they said they had a talent pipeline.
As soon as Liquid find that
Yeah,
location, they'll
it's
take off
just
running.
like a knowledge thing that if you haven't been around the entire time, or even if you were, you might not know.
Standby Nerds finds the perfect timing.
And it's not because I'm some genius. It's just I've cared about Counter-Strike for way too long, so I just kind of
Falls on Yuri.
remember the
He gets
sequence
hit
of events.
slightly and isn't able to multi-frag.
because I was
Quesarado
old
could,
as shit in there.
But he eats the flashbang, so difficult spray down, isn't able to track it. Frag with his name on it, and Nap's gonna end him. And that secondary op on Fallen never really got a chance to get into the
Bone, I
action
think you should definitely
until
watch the
now, this
video.
1v3.
Yeah, we got a part-time offer right here in a 1-on-3.
Fallen.
They got to a great spot. Nerds is.
Why does franchising work for League and Valorant though, Brandon? If you're not being facetious, I think by most people's standards, at least Valorant franchising doesn't work if you're not trolling. Just ask anyone.
And they lose the site.
It's actually quite the opposite. They're kind of burning it down over there.
Alert.
And in terms of League of Legends, pretty much the entire, I mean, LCS is dead. Like, they quite literally killed like the existing format and existence of LCS, and League does quite well in like it still does well in Europe. I'm not going to try to oversell it.
Needs to get down here, help with the
And it still obviously does well like in China and like in the Asian regions in general, but that's just because that game is so popular in those regions. It's crazy. But ask NA League of Legends fans about how great franchising is.
But they didn't even tie up the half or win it or get close.
Shazam and Sick, not Ye. I think Ye was on that roster.
A little extra to prove.
Well, he did play for them. I don't know if it was that roster, actually.
17 frags. He's hyping up Molodoy so he could sneakily climb that ladder. Twist has been found out to be already outside market. Ooh,
nice.
There we go. Gets his. Yakindar drops him, though. Every time it's CT picks up a frag here for Liquid's favor,
and you know, like,
trade him. He's also the guy
in ESL's defense, they were doing things to try to, like, keep themselves afloat back then, and I'm just honestly disappointed ESL never predicted the fact that COVID was going to
waiting for it. They've now grouped up on that corner. Here's that swing. Trying to force the issue.
It's kind of crazy.
Beretta start going. Yakindar's got another. And he could have 4 frags in this pistol. He could be up to 20 and 6. And he will be.
Man.
Quad kill from Yakindar. Trades his entire team to that.
Editor, go back 2 days ago. No, not 2 days ago. Go back to yesterday when I talked about Yakindar playing Liquid.
5-7 up close, but didn't expect Furia to be so far in. Now, if Shuhei had a 5-7, you
not necessarily Yakindar in a Furia jersey repeating itself, but like players going to another team, Liquid then becoming worse, ex-Liquid player then shits on Liquid. We get to feel extra bad. Basically, like, if you can formulate or create the worst possible scenario in your head for a Liquid result, that is what will happen.
And he'll do it swiftly.
Like, man, what would feel terrible right now? It'd be really bad if Liquid just showed up, played Furia, lost for the first time in the last 6 meetings, and Yakindar just shat on them.
Best case, best case.
Like, what the fuck, man? It just feels like an entire script made to just be in fucking anguish.
Bullets in the right spots.
Ethan isn't a guy. That's not potential. Ethan was insane, bro. He was on the #1 team in CS.
Oh, what is
that roster was fucking stacked. He won the
step, goes underneath the scope. Flash is perfect.
Nice. For a second, it looked like it was going to get away.
3 CTs in mid. They have.
I mean, the roster that was lost, that was the worst to lose, was Chaos.
Class is in session.
Bomb planted though. Now they're going to know.
For
Naf
sure.
will absolutely have the drop off. No way. How did he not hear him? I thought Yuri was making sound.
I don't think so.
Oh, excuse me. I thought that was a shoe-in for Naf because the way he climbed up, I'm like, all right, perfect. Waited out 5 seconds. 4v2 retake. Let's go. Now, no apartments control for Liquid.
How is this the route? Anyway, hold on.
Added himself to the bomb site. They're waiting for him to show skin in those windows.
Who's going to peek that window, though?
Nobody.
Why?
Why would he?
In the site.
Exactly. Already banked in. So Furia with the right pieces in the right place.
Now, let's not talk politics, but you get the logic that I'm explaining here.
For those decisions
it's actually the same logic. You're just not realizing you're just not on Facebook.
Back to where he does his best.
The viewership can help games, but trust me, it doesn't do anything.
But it's one that's just going to run rampant through this B site. Nerds
it's relative is a better way of putting it.
As his 2 other teammates fall empty-handed, and a 12th round is guaranteed here for Furia. Ultimate in between positions, though. If he's not careful, he's going to be caught unprepared. Yeah. Moving forward and backwards instead of being scoped in on the ramp. Molodoy comes right into the challenge and wins it. It's going to need to be 4v5. You've got Shuhei on default. Fire at his feet, though. Furia moving forward.
I don't actually remember why Cal necessarily died as much as I just think it was the anti-cheat was dick and the UCA was better. And we had Sivo, too.
Through that B apartments.
I don't remember what the...
You can get to the A site before pulling the trigger here.
At least
okay. W.
Good, doesn't it? A knife on the back of Yakindar as he goes 22 and 8 in his first map versus his ex-teammates. Yakindar eating good, and Furia putting a lot of distance between them and Team Liquid.
Yeah, that's right.
But the team is now trying to rebuild in the correct way, clearly. And I am seeing that progress, but it's not consistent.
Yakindar, one and done quick. Ultimate hits the ground. Shuhei from the box peeled back. And so the trade train favors Furia on this one. Bomb plant outer yard for the start of map 2. That game versus Ecstatic.
All right, well, that was fucking quick.
Was
Jesus.
Crazy. In the sense that
Can we
Nip
just
and
try to
Spirit lived
Furia,
on.
can
Harry
you go
and Hugo,
slower so I could have a
they haven't
second?
recovered. Their brain cells are still burned.
we
But
go.
this retake's underway.
Okay, wait,
Canadian
wait,
duo,
wait.
2 out of 3 frags.
Are we back? Are we
This.
still back?
Fallen, not gonna bite on that first
Hold,
tap, huh?
hold.
Second one though.
Give me one more
Knows
drop
he
of
has to do
copium.
something eventually. Let's the first 5 seconds go. Oh no, Fallen got him off. He finally kills him in the end. Just a perfect reposition into E-Box with that sliver.
Yeah, it's perfect where he stops. Oh, couldn't have been played better.
Nap tries to body block it, but he gets it over the line.
Just needed to get the kill. Yeah. No, I mean,
Like that's an, you know, that one's got to hit harder than all the others.
yeah, that sucks.
The ragdoll actually looks so good.
And,
But
I mean,
also
to be fair,
way
some of these
too real.
academy teams are super strong, but
Mistake here for Furia. Bomb. Okay. Molodoi will go get it. Never mind.
Oh no.
it's a lot of footsteps. Swiss in a good spot, though.
Yeah. Knows there's a second one coming, but won't be able to get the better of Fallen.
Oh, avoid that up. Ultimate can't get a shot.
He's getting...
Is he getting... Did he get spotted?
I don't know. There was bullets coming at him, but it might have just been because of the smoke. Fallen swings into him. We've got man advantage here for Liquid while bomb is planted B. Got utility for the retake.
Moldo's got a smoke to connect here. This does make it a lit. Uh-oh.
Getting awkward. Yuri, not what he was looking to do. Molodoi, 1v3 clutch attempt. Shuhei perched up, survives that first fight,
No.
takes a ton of damage off Molodoi.
No, he's still alive.
19 health, he's getting flanked.
Okay.
Nertz is gonna find him, and Liquid get a round win early. Gun round makes a difference.
It seems so risky for Shuhei to be here. Like,
Smoke outside of T-Con that could
It's
serve
good.
up a threat.
It's
a
the right
path for
read,
one of the
but,
Furia
man.
players to walk through. Twist hanging on to Thomas, gets flashed. He'll pop up, find K Serrato. Burned and flashed though.
Nice
Kills
position
continue
out
to
of
trickle
Twist.
through for Liquid.
Nice.
That is excellent. Bomb
Very
dropped to the
nice, very
ramp.
nice.
Make sure that they can't get any extra money. And
That
looking
was
like
a
majority
cool
alive
position.
Here, Yakinder wasn't a part of that action.
But I think Nertz does really well when he can, like, rotate freely.
Yeah.
He's just really crafty.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I would say probably poke around in Spring Mountain, though, is what I'd say in terms of... Wifey's Korean, yeah.
Not a free exit whatsoever. AK a little bit late
But
to the
anytime we
party.
get anything traditional,
Yakinder dying
she's
in the
almost
process
always...
of all those
She's
players
just like,
trying
this
to move
isn't
past,
how
so
I like
Nap
it.
gets
Like,
a confidence building exercise here in round 5.
Exercise.
And the Molodoi.
all right. And...
Ah.
Oh, nope, can't
Catches
celebrate yet.
Twist
Hold
outside
on,
the
hold.
head, so
It's just
Hold
gotta
the
get his,
celebration.
you know?
Chance for Naf to get a 4th on the round. Leans out, grabs the AK. Hang on now. No, sir. Nerds has had enough. So Liquid in a lead,
Nice,
folks.
speak Korean?
We
Absolutely
know
not.
the CTs aren't going and getting tons of map control and flanking everything. You're just going
Oh,
to get
absolutely.
stronger.
No,
so.
Jason, no.
Already out. Here we go. Back into a gun round. It's got limitations, but they try to slam themselves into the outer yard, and it's Liquid to step up to the challenge. Nap finds a lineup through smoke on timing.
Do I fuck with
And
K-pop?
so many
Hell
bodies
no,
here for
Nord
Liquid
hates
early. This is not
K-pop.
the defense that Furia were looking to challenge.
Said K-pop is not... No, hell no. Do not fuck with K-pop around
Slippery
here.
moves
Lean.
from Nertz. 8 CT rounds.
I think there's more about
versus
like rules
Ecstatic.
about having it on
Giving up the
broadcast,
pistol.
less of
It's
like
gotta be made
don't
whole every
drink
round.
and
Moldo's
play,
just
and
gotta
more
get
because
his.
of like alcohol and on broadcast rules.
30 seconds to finish this. Ooh, for a second, I thought he'd get the freebie on Nertz, but no, sir. 4-2 Team Liquid.
Nice.
And we get that additional volley over top. This is all just K Serrato chucking out Util. Fallen, the only player who's really going to take a sniff at the site. Stomps his way forward.
I
tries
love
to
it.
get through
Oh,
Z-Attack.
no, 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 no.
Way. Whoa, and he turns it around. He's got a teammate to deal with that frag, but Fallen gets both, and Yakindar hits the 1D. What a sick setup.
Incredible call.
Oh,
What a strat, man.
even cooler execution.
That was actually
king of
such a
train,
sick
baby.
round, and I can't even enjoy it because it's fucking Liquid team,
You
bro.
just don't see novel strats like that anymore. Like, so
Nah,
many
that
pieces
was
in
sick.
place.
Wow.
Such effective use of that utility. Look how confused a top-tier team was every single step of the way. They just QB snuck a player from ladder into Z.
Two players,
Got every kill.
right? There's two players.
One gift at the end. That was optional. They could have ended this round with 5 alive.
Nah, they have. There's nothing
Back
built
to the
here.
post
There's
that he was gunned down in 1 round ago.
Oh, they're gonna cut off.
And between those two players, they're not
Just
even in
come
the
back
same
to-
position / roles that they were to start.
Watch this with Twist.
They a couple.
It's relatively passive. Again, CDs can stay alive. Again, the site is very retakeable, but Yakinder puts one between the eyes of Ultimate.
Damn, finishes him off fast.
They know Twist
I
is
bigger
gonna be
deal
back
is
here
this
somewhere.
in terms of
Snap can't
sponsors?
really
Like,
help
NA
out,
still gonna
can't
watch
get-
them now?
Step out.
The
Is
faster they
performance
plant, the
important in
more
terms of
time
that?
We'll just bleed off the clock. And then
I
3K
mean, if
comes
we're
in.
going based on my chat, is like a.
That's huge for Twist. Just as they
I
tried
can
to
tell you
clear
right
the
now
corner
that, like,
above
at the
Oil,
Austin
he makes his move.
Major,
Fallen in the open. You've got a low Nerds from over on that A site. They
the
wanna
amount
deal
of
with
people
Twist.
that would
Snap's
come up and
dead.
talk to me about NACS and like the meet and greets, and how few of them mention like anything to do with Liquid and how much. Oh.
And he gets off, but he gets his kill right back to it. And it's going to be
Hold on,
K-Serrano down from ramp now, and the headshot comes through.
Let me just skip to the. I'll just skip all the
Sharp there
bullshit.
From K-Serrano.
From what I
Nice
can
try
see, I definitely
from
think they're
Shuey. It's a
losing the NA
fast-paced
fan
situation.
base pretty hard.
Twist.
I saw the rage bait chat and I absolutely took
And we
it.
really didn't think he'd come back
I'm
off the
fucking-
back of a Molodoy Yakinder
I'm losing it.
edition. But there are prices to pay because there are
Am
still
I going to
guns play.
EWC? No, I'm
Ultimate
going to
freedom
Ohio. I
from
will
the
not be
shackles of
watching
the B site, and
EWC.
we haven't really seen all this
See my
much
mom.
emphasis over on Ivy, but this round is different.
See my
for
mom, my
Furia,
grandparents,
it
and my
costs them
bro.
a lot. Off the tack pause and a reposition from Ultimate. But K-Serrano still has something to say. He has effectively gotten away from Nerds.
Yeah. Just they're not going back in for that op.
Ooh, you want it? Come get it. Molotov in front of Nav means he's good. He could probably scoop up the op if they want it.
Yeah, he just didn't want it.
Hmm.
Just fallen, or not fallen.
Oh, there was
Molodoy.
another one.
Yeah.
There was another one in front.
Yeah, I think
Better
he
skin.
wanted
He
to.
grabbed. No, there was an op.
No, he
under
got
the
the
second
AK,
he
yeah.
switched to.
That's why he's so good at lurking.
But no op on the round for Molodoy. Tech 9 for Fallen. Already out A though, good flashes. And that's just Yuri, the only
be a
player
B-rush.
thrown at the outer yard. They are gonna hit this. Twist puts his smoke down on ramp though. That could make them more timid.
But between Ultimate and Twist,
I'm not even kidding. He says things so early sometimes that I'm pretty sure he's just like trying to summon it. That angle is so ratty.
And a second frag. Twist
Oh my
taps away
god.
for the third.
Oh,
It's a
NT,
Molodoy,
nice
1v2
shots.
left over. C
There we
player
go.
wastes no time. Good slide out and an excellent hold here from Twist.
yeah, he's delivering, man. He's shining here. Oh,
I
that's
make
a
it
good
my
start for
fucking
Liquid.
mission.
Good start for Liquid.
Good
That little
initiative to
Timmy
make
that
a
thinks
move
he's
like
gonna
that. You clear
fucking
up
milk
so
that
much of
tank
the
the
map
whole
with that
fucking
frag
game
as
and try
well.
to sit at the very top to just absolutely.
Yuri
What about
having a good
aircraft?
go of it
Don't
on
worry
this
if you
T
guys
side.
didn't know.
He's up
NGs
5
can
and
dual
11.
wield rockets, bro. Just bring the fucking just
There's
double
no
up the
total
NGs,
carry
bro.
Coming through on this very difficult
Respect the
half of
vehicles
map
and blow their
pool.
asses up.
First and foremost, come back, take control of outside of B site, try to figure
Or
out.
just
Nerds'
RPG
stuff
the helis
around.
like a
You've got
Chad,
Very
true.
little time to do this though, so it might force you to still wind up executing down on B. And while Nerds doesn't pull the trigger, that's fine. Everybody knows exactly what's going on, or is it fine? You'd think he'd have to come up with a kill, and the bomb plant could be exposed to him. No, they play the off chance, and now
Oh
he's
my God,
revealed
he's-
his
oh, he
position.
didn't see him.
Nothing, and Fallen up close on C closes again. Furia with 2 rounds they're not supposed to win, put Liquid on notice.
He didn't shoot anyone, bro, and then he could literally see a guy Z, but he was so tunnel
You guys
vision.
picking as our first matchup.
Holy shit, bro. Had too many coffees. I'm fucking freaking out.
It's okay, dude. A little bit of spiking never hurt anyone.
Getting that, bro.
I love how he says that while sounding half asleep. I'm done. Dude, I am freaking out right now.
That is actually how I imagine Nap to freak out, though. Like, that is.
Never cut this man.
Guys, I'm tweaking. Maybe you should have a few coffees. You got 2 players gush though.
Nothing will wake you up like a shot to the head, though.
Liquid haven't made massive progress to the bomb sites, but they have gotten 2 players wounded. It's not going to stop Yakindar from getting at least 1. And now here comes Yuri from inside Z. T-side pistol win on a 7-5 lead. Ooh, the good it could do. K-Serrano, he's gone unnoticed. He'll catch Twist, but a good trade back from Ultimate.
2v2.
And that damage done early to Molodoy won't stop him either. Both players that were gushed still
Oh,
come up
fuck,
with
he's
kills.
freaking
Let's see
out,
if the caffeine
man.
will kick in, Keith.
Naf's
He's
holding
freaking
off
out,
on
man.
Ivy. Will they ever think about this position? They're starting the retake. They don't have a kit. We saw a kit, or a lack thereof, win the pistol for Fallen. Ooh, now both players low. He gets the frag to Molodoy, and he's going to wrap this one around. Nafly trying to tie Twist at the top of the charts, and he'll do it. 13 kills to his name.
Hell yeah, let's go, baby.
Eyes spazzing, and still locked in.
What up now, Swedes?
Of Liquid being nearby.
Just got a new follow on Twitch. He's looking great.
Inner yard, Nerds
bro,
through the
are these
smoke,
ragdolls fucked up? What is going on?
And Fallen is going to be in a tough spot now. Covered by Serato, gets the one. And then Ultimate's able to snap his AK into Fallen's head.
My goat rifler ultimate, baby.
4v2 looks good for Liquid's double digits.
Yeah, they're talking. They used a whole portion of the round.
Close approach already, though. Oh, they're going to try to run through this. They're going to try to chase. Nerds ends up finding an opening kill.
Nice.
Again, Serato burning. Has to put out the flames, but he's got no real hope. Molodoy doesn't have anything to shoot at, and Nerds takes to the top of the train.
Dude.
Blast him out, and Shuhei hits the headshot.
Come on! I'm ready to huff the fucking cup.
Liquid just destroy this outer yard.
I'm huffing Cobian, baby!
Tempo change. It's perfect versus the low buy here.
Yes!
And showing confidence at the same time. Nice round for Team Liquid.
If you can make one change in this team, what would you do? Nothing. They're absolutely perfect.
Loss that Furia has experienced.
Editor delete map 1.
Molodoy has to forego all utility. Fallen no longer the only one with an MP9, but they are going to get aggressive. They're going to try to shove their way through that T-Con, at least putting Nerds down with one, but he has got the opening kill on Yakindar for 3 consecutive rounds, and a fast B-hit ramp cannot be held by a fl0m. Liquid take a bunch of damage, but Furia have to tuck tail.
Yeah, they don't know about all these health bars.
Because numerically, you felt it like it was a total stomp, but they tap back into the potential of it all. Now Molodoy's feeling the pressure of the Ivy wraparound, already CT spawn compromised, but he'll hold back Shuhei.
Okay.
Game not
guy's
done
cheating
just
again, man.
yet.
It's not even our fault. Admin, check PC.
To Furia.
They're kind of having their cake and eat it at 2.
Do you think Liquid can get there format after some time with the roster change? Well, I don't know.
As well as the team also playing better.
To hop off the trolling a bit and to go back to what I was saying earlier.
3 rounds consecutive. What more
the tricky part is like it feels like we've been letting the Liquid org cook too much, right? As like somebody that wants to support the team, it feels like there's been so many different things tried.
Shot comes out from Ultimate,
but like they also have nothing to build on. So when they just constantly keep making changes and the team just constantly sucks, it feels really bad.
Heat, though.
Guys, I want you to be more together. Come here, you were full alone. There was 0 potential for trade. You need to be more careful.
I was distracted.
The fuck? How is he? What is he doing? That's actually crazy that Twist just said he was distracted and Cooper's in chat, because he is literally the most distracted teammate I've ever played with. Is Twist streaming the match?
Oh,
is he reading chat?
Walk into this op shot. Oh, but it's a missed op shot.
Uh-oh.
It's a missed op shot on map point.
I mean, golden opportunity.
That's crazy.
Fallen tries the same
I've personally never seen Cooper die while reading chat.
I'll show you how to do it, kid. Instead,
Super catch. It's not a stray. That's a direct punch at his face because he's in my chat. That's literally not a stray.
Can he truly recover this with 2 op attempts, going down with nothing? Yuri's got an angle here from Z. Fire's going to take it away from him. He commits to the duel and takes down Nav.
Oh, 89.
That was Twist though, right? I heard the voice right.
Oh, now finally
I'm actually just.
So
did he mean like he was distracted in game?
After having to deal with a
no, not a 5v3, dude. No, wait.
Oh, pushing inner.
We might be so back for all the wrong reasons. Hold on, get read.
They've skipped this whole problem. Forced a bad rotation.
You know how we have like bad Fallen is Twist with an EU accent, just bad Twist.
Kinder's walking.
No, we can't say that. He won a major and a grand slam. That doesn't work. Doesn't work.
Interesting.
Opposite side, ramp player comes down. Shuhei hits the headshot. Twist will do the same. Serato, the reason that there was anything to stand on.
Oh my God, they both just got fucking clapped.
Has to close out to the clutch.
Cloud
to do it. And we get this big Shuhei wrap around towards the top of ramp.
Bomb!
On this side of the train.
I'm trying.
He's going to scramble these T's. Oh, he's going to cause a little bit of panic once he taps that bomb, no doubt.
Side bomb!
Twist on the other side of Thomas. Flash gives away his position. He elicits the reaction. Here comes Shuhei, and there goes Twists. Team Liquid.
We are
with
so
a
back.
revival. Team Liquid with a strong showing on a map they couldn't put Ecstatic away on until the depths of overtime. They send Fallen and Co. a message. We've got a 3-map series, folks. Furia already on the island. Do they get to step into the studio? They would have to
Oh,
step
they already
over
crossed.
Team Liquid. Shuhei's gonna go down with nothing.
Oh,
Climbing up,
man,
gets
well.
Nap on the fallback with Twists. There's one frag between the 4 players that started off this round.
Game time. Can't wait.
Yeah. Push back entirely.
Are they actually going for it? Okay.
Man, such low HP on his teammates, man. Gonna give it a shot, though.
Ooh, that helps. Urgent Twist with one between them. And now Yakindar, he's got the answer going already. Killing Twists like that, pushing Nerds to the bomb, no kit. He's got to go to the top rope. He's got to find the angle down, and now he's doomed. There's no way to win this. So we're going to be, especially with that.
I mean, I'm actually surprised they got it down to 1, but still.
Don't die.
But I really want you guys to get your shit together in big advantages, okay? All we need to do, guys, is to hold each other's hand, throw util, and then progress.
Okay, going back to fundamentals.
Ooh, strong. That's a message, all right.
Hold each other's hands.
Hold hands, Twists.
Hold your hands. Hold the hands. We're holding hands. We're holding hands.
Behind him.
Hold them harder.
Furia thinking they were signing up for much less than that. Quick dose of reality. Twist survives 1 health, but they just saw a rumpus. And Yakinder is going to pop Shuhei's head. Hands tied situation. Bomb to go down. Oh man, this was looking like it was all liquids for a second.
Yeah, I feel like considering the HP, you switch out, but... Oh yeah, Yakinder's up on a
And Flashy
AK.
said it. He said we need to get our shit together in the big advantages.
Dude, so much good util.
This is that big advantage he was just alluding to.
I don't know, they molly in window. They got an HE for that window as well.
Retake smokes in, no flash.
They put a smoke down in front of them, trying to push their way through this.
They know one's kind of close.
Gives them that smoke.
Oh, that's a molly.
So fast now. Bomb's
Guys.
about to blow up and the CT's coming.
Big box. Naf's got to get on it. No.
Naf sitting on the bomb. This was an act of desperation to come through from Liquid. A huge advantage.
Why'd we come out of
early
window
on.
so late?
Lost.
I feel like mollying... Did he?
Why'd we stop holding
and then
hands?
come through the door?
I feel like a Naf freak. It's just me getting out of bed in the morning.
I'm alive again.
That op shot landed. Oh no, excuse me, nade. Oh,
That's not what I
stuck here, but
said.
luckily he's
That's
got
not true,
three
B.
coming
Don't,
from
B, don't do that.
Pops the head of the climb up.
Don't bait people like that.
Utility
That's
really
weird.
trying to force this fallback. They'll get what they want. CT's corralled towards Cat. Molly goes deep. Twists, gives up his perch. Yakindar's testing the smoke. And he hears that run away. Yakindar now, he knows he's got this timing. Oh, he knows he has this into rights. Catching Shuhei on the climb up.
Wait,
Twist is
wait,
gonna
Twist
go
got
above
2
the
though.
Triple kill for Twists. And the last piece will be Molidoy off.
That's
before
right!
Bomb in his possession, but peppered through the
17%
smoke.
win rate right
We've
there,
got
baby.
Liquid
Let's
on the
fucking
board.
go!
Was a bit of a monster, man.
Come
He was great
on!
on train. Furia are trying to sell into this fake over and over again. Yeah, that's full vision. But now they're gonna be worried about Cat a little bit.
Oh, Naf again, awkward timing.
Oh.
Yakinder comes through with the entry frag, smoke push, distracts Naf. He's got a gun 1 down, and Yakinder gets the trade. So they take their sweet, sweet time.
If they
with that
lose this, guys,
commitment,
what's their
and
new
It pays off.
Yeah, I think
win
the
rate
one
on Dust
kind of
2?
dead place was like Shuhei over on long.
Smoke on the corner of long. They're gonna slam it. Yuri gets out. Oh, exposed.
Why
Nerd's done
is the-
for. He'll get away at least. His teammate, that is. Shuhei doesn't get a trade in the middle of that. Still sitting, unfortunately.
Maybe I feel
0
like they've been
and
seeing
5.
a lot of people die with their knives out lately more.
It was a key component of that round they shouldn't have lost. So he's got to get it online. Moving that bomb closer towards the A site. They will lose. Yakinder over in tunnels. So fast position from Shuhei. Plays behind Gandalf.
Yeah, Nafly's Molly's coming up a little bit late. They can replenish this on default. Oh, but the T-Molly will counter their angle, actually.
Ooh, nice of him to bring one with him. Oh, even better here from Twists, and no bomb plan. Twist clears it
Nice
out.
fucking
It's
double,
a Yuri
bro.
clutch. Twists trying
We just
his
need somebody else to get
absolute
online with
damnedest
Twist.
again.
Yeah, fierce rifling, man.
And Ultimate's holding this, but what if the op misses? All of a sudden, he's down. Twist gets killed. Oh, Yuri with such a close spray transfer for the third.
Damn.
Dude.
I mean, when you said Yuri clutch, I was like, yeah, but he's not going to clutch. And then he nearly pulls it off. There's no movement. They're liquid, but they weren't fluid.
Nice. Nice.
Catching Quesarado in the middle of a smoke. A 3v5.
Keep it
Don't
going.
get so comfortable this round. Furia hit the ground.
Kinder's done this one once before. Surely they don't fall for it again.
Right? You think. Held by the op, and Ultimate gets himself a second frag this round. Kindar returns the favor. Nerds is trying to slip through. He gets caught out by Yuri. He didn't think that there'd be 2 players down here. Tunnel's push could get predicted. Naf is locking in, and Yuri's gonna give chase to this. Naf on the fallback, and he's got it. Nicely done, putting the bomb down. Shuhei collects his, just making sure majority stand as Liquid find a third.
Now he brought up Shuhei playing long here, not maybe being the best.
Oh man, they have the wrong read. Wrong
They'll
read.
have a full test.
Kindar sees him, and the flash was good.
Wow, it's beautiful.
He's gonna go down with nothing. Oh, Ultimate just turned over towards
Am I
Cactus.
playing? I'm
Got
gonna
no
game today.
support here,
Yeah.
stuck on
Yes,
car
I'm not
and
sure.
not taking the long angle first. Of course, Quesarado eventually moves forward just as Ultimate had given it up. Nerds turns this back to a 3v4. But spam from above as Quesarado and Yuri coupled nicely over top of the catwalk, and Furia back to winning ways. I mean, it's tough
Man,
to
yeah, that
fill
was
the
just-
shoes of a guy
The
like
pre-round
JKS
call is just
on
the read
long.
wasn't it.
Yep. It's also just
But
just
losing
a
rounds
wrong
like that,
gamble
I'm
that,
honestly
you know,
not
I
gonna
don't
crash
think you
out
think
too
much
hard,
about
like-
it, but
he
Stuck on
needed to
car,
get one
waits
though
for
there.
Cat.
Like he definitely got
Screw
caught.
it, I'll go back to long, and the
But
moment he turns,
as somebody that's
Quesarado
played
swings.
anti on long before, you'd be
Come
surprised.
on.
So if
I
they
can see
sometimes
me
will fake
by myself
footsteps,
tonight.
like
He's gonna
going
get
through the
past
smoke,
upper
so
here.
you
Quesarado
turn because
jumps
they're
over
running
the
through the
angle.
smoke, then you eat the flash. It
Doesn't announce it at all, so no CT control, total
It's a little
walkout
weird.
middle, but at least there's 3 players here. Liquid do have the numbers on site to hold them back. Trying to get the fight going. Oh, Nerdson.
because the
Twist,
distance of the
one
T
each so
flash
far.
determines how the
numbers
T
game
can
has been
path on you
figured out.
Ooh,
too.
he moved.
Molodoy trying to find him. Quick scope to the forehead, and Yuri comes out from tunnels.
How did he figure that out, man?
And
That
it
was
is
actually
just
so
smooth
sick.
sailing here for Furia. Gunning
Behemoth,
for
thank you
a
very much for the new
7th
membership
round.
on
It is
YouTube.
low
Thank you,
health
dude.
on
Welcome,
2 of the
welcome.
3, and an element of surprise from T-Spawn. Shuhei
Wait,
brings this back
wait.
within the realm of possibility. But for Ultimate to push through the CT spawn when Quesarado was here the entire time, he's a sitting duck. And now Shuhei has to wonder if he should even go for this. 2 ops between him and that defuse. He's gonna burn Quesarado out. Nice clean kill. It's Molodoy, excuse me. Quesarado back towards middle, swaps guns. And Shuhei trying to make up for the lost round with a tap of the bomb. Quesarado doesn't wide swing yet. Oh, Shuhei gets him down to bite. Gets back on the bomb with time to
Fuck
spare.
yeah, let's go, baby. Come on.
Liquid's 5th by way of Shuhei.
Hell yeah,
Clark.
baby.
Not too shabby. He's probably feeling a
With the
little bit
fucking
better.
flanking.
It's a lonely position to play on long.
The battle that is to be. Coming towards A. Shuhei hears it coming as well. Smoke for the cross. Just a straight up sprint to the top of ramp. That timing. Oh, should have caught him off, but Yakinder goes down with nothing here in the final round. Ramp still occupied. Car player tag. Push through for Shuhei. And while Molodoy's got him, it is then Naf up next at bat. Yuri, Tech 9 only. Tough fight for him in 20 seconds. Tap it away, he'll get it, but Twist right above, and we've got ourselves a tied
I've
half,
never seen
folks.
Naf this animated, bro. What was in that coffee? What was in that coffee?
Quesarado with an angle over top. Ooh, Yakindar gets destroyed as he tried to join his teammates in that mid-fight.
Wow, so much damage.
Yeah,
Upcat
but
though.
it was nice.
Upcat.
Could very
No,
well
the
push
smoke.
this over, but Nerds trying to get through that smoke. Oh, that next frag. Oof, that would have been lethal if they tried to continue the push.
They keep chipping him down.
It is an
He hears them
awkwardly
all
low
going
amount
back.
of health here for Liquid.
He
to
heard
try to
all
pull it
that,
off
bro.
with.
Tagged even more.
Not dead yet.
It'll have to be
Fucking
clean
A,
headshots
dude.
from here on out.
Not dead till that health bar
The
hits
spacing
0.
is so dick. What's the plan? Are we trying to
Flash
like
hit
create
for
a
2 damage.
opportunity mid?
It's an ominous sign. Quesarado and Yuri still just waiting. Here comes the swing. Oh, the timing.
Oh
of the
my God, that
reposition's
timing
weird.
was perfect.
Quesarado goes for window because Yuri
Holy
gets
shit,
here, but that's
that-
the moment Liquid pounced. They had just paused for a second.
Oh, and what's he gonna do now? 3v3.
Oh my God, that
boy,
couldn't have
That's
gone
just
any
a
better.
retake, man.
He was
Just to
shifting
make
the
this
window
a
for his
little more
teammate that was coming up the
interesting,
double
Naf
door.
Thinking about the window swing, but your teammates don't have health. They really don't have health. It feels like Naf's gonna have to be a key part of what's left of this. He presses the Glock into the
Oh, they
door,
didn't throw the
taps
flash.
away the one. Molodoy gets the trade back, and now huge health advantage here for Furia. So if the headshots don't hit, the body shots will get it over the line. And Nertz, as he draws one towards him,
Oh!
has to get Quesarado off of this,
Wait.
who is sticking a 10-second
No, it's not
defuse
planted
fully
for
into
him.
cover. Nertz
No!
has got to get the wide swing all the way. Final second execution. Liquid pistol
Come on!
crunch.
How close was that?
Sub 1 second.
Oh my
Holy
goodness.
fucking God, it, let's
He
go!
had to run at that exact moment. It had to be a headshot on that bullet, and he made it happen.
Sub 1 second.
Until the game is over, it is
Come
quite
in, let's see
literally
what
never
happens. We just
over.
lost to VP Prodigy online on Dust 2.
Oh, man.
We
Pac, I don't
re-lost-
really-
we lost to
I kind of hate
almost lost to
overdrive
Train
tweets. That's
Master.
kind of what I. That's
Ecstatic.
what I think. I don't mind yapping with overdrive, but his tweets make my life hell.
Pistols have been split in this third decider map. Naf on the attack to the B site. Twist gets his, backs turn to Yuri, and there's another player in sight. Quesarado's gonna drop the smoke. He lets them know he's here. Trying to just keep his head down. Trying to fight out now, puts the flash out. He eats it. He's just causing a bit of carnage, but eventually they should
Wait,
find
somebody's
him.
getting
There's a
knifed.
knife
What the fuck?
swinging in an act of desperation. You're
Oh,
kidding.
no, bro.
Yuri's pistol to the side of the
2v2,
head.
2v2.
Molodoy
Come on,
already
settle in. You
eyes
have full
out their
nade set,
door.
nerds.
They
Full
are
nade
stuck
set.
now behind Quesarado's smoke.
What in the
With a
fuck is
challenge up for
happening?
Fallen, he takes a shot to the head. Nertz is gonna finish this. It's Molodoy versus the two in sight, and look at the bars here for
They
Liquid.
stabilized. Molodoy's got to think about the
Holy
up now.
shit.
He wants to come in for this. Bomb is about to get planted. He could
What?
rush this
The
down.
fact that they
As
were
the
just
kid
both
off of
crouched
Fallen's
back of
body,
B
a
site is
USP shot
crazy.
to the
Fight
body of
thanks to the
Nertz will
7-month
get the
primer.
job done.
Thank you,
Shuey
dude.
may survive it. It's a tough
Window!
push through, but the car player's gonna let him make the move.
Door, window.
He falls off the bricks, makes a bit of sound.
He's trying to bait them into moving. They won't.
Oh, he swings! And
Oh.
he can't push it over the line. Only 5 damage because it's a wall bang through the
Bro, when I
rocks.
saw
that's the
both them in the back of the
sacrifice
site, just
handed
fucking
over.
crouched up,
Liquid
just like looking up
made
and
the most
shit.
of a very
and it's
sketchy
like,
situation. Very winnable there for Furia.
There's
Bro, there were
battle out
9
back to
sets.
site
Yeah,
and
I
shit,
mean,
bro. It was crazy.
That was like
This would be a very well-timed, confidence-building win, assuming Liquid push this over the line, but need the 5-7.
Stop talking about a
Too
win.
late to fumble. Luckily
Please
for
stop,
them, they'll
dude.
find nothing inside of B.
Please.
It is guns picked up for Molodoy and Quesarado. It's a man advantage retake with little to lose. How much do they believe in this with no kit? We've already got everybody for Furia positioned for the retake. It's 2 tunnels and it's 2 on window. But Ultimate's op trained on the flank, missed shot. Naf peeks, him and Ultimate find their targets. And the mid players never got a chance to get in on this action. So instead,
Okay.
that AK
All right.
to be
No,
saved,
we're good. We're good.
and Liquid walk away, dodging
Bro.
further 5-7
Oh,
embarrassment.
I hate when they
Double
start talking
digits
about
on
like
the
they already
board.
fucking
I
won
thought it
it,
was a
and
small
I'm just
thing, too,
watching
like,
it
in
eco
terms of a
potentially
change.
happen right in my
I
fucking
was going
eyes,
to
dude. Holy
ask,
shit.
Because B-Trams had dug up the stats about
They'll be freaking out in a good way with 3 more rounds on the scoreboard.
We want this game to be close, though. It's time for Furia to try to respond.
Nertz gets his, Quesarado at bat. He's got support behind him. And Nafly peels 1 off. Yuri locked in.
They know
the
there's just one B
scaffold.
now.
They know he's up
Nobody
here.
else on B.
Yeah, Fallen's going to make that
Just
move.
sprints
He
it up,
knows
but you know there's
it's
only one
time
B right
to
now.
try to get out of here.
You
No
killed
move from
2, there's
Molodoy.
no way
Yuri
they
on his
sat
own
4
here.
there.
They could try to bank on a retake, but there's no kid, and they catch him in the
Yuri's
door.
a fucking
Yuri
idiot.
tries to get away from it because they attack this. They commit out tunnels before the smoke hits.
This is a lack of focus versus conviction in the movements, man. That's that tunnel play. They went swiftly into this.
Oh my
They
god.
didn't hang out to find a flank.
How is he that
then going down
unaware?
to a 2v2
We
and then
don't
running out of
care.
time.
We
They picked the site and went
I
with
say
it.
thank you,
Furia
Yuri.
did not respond
Thank
here.
you. Thank you so much.
Kinder's kind of getting countered now.
Starting to look a bit like a shell of themselves.
Looking like Liquid on those kind of rounds where they just didn't do anything.
I mean,
If it's going to be a
Please.
mid B split,
Please,
it's the
please,
correct call,
please.
Shuey.
Starting to lose a bit of that identity, that va-va-voom.
Oh, some damage in.
Good amounts of it. Yuri, though, still with his mind between two positions, and you
They hurt him. They hurt him.
nothing, but the
No.
lineup's good. Yuri holds off on the car.
Nice.
Empty-handed.
Car,
Yuri's gonna have to go above
car.
and
He's
beyond,
lit.
and he
Fuck.
will. Towards the door, get a third. We get even
No.
now. Molodoy's timing out from CT spawn is great, but you've got now ultimate in a clutch.
Fucking of course Yuri gets 3 after what he did last run. You
They split
motherfucker.
up on Furia's side.
Oh, and Ultimate's looking to be a trap
Makeup
wire on
round,
the
dude. He's
door,
doing a
take the
makeup round.
fight here,
Just
push
like the NFL
outside,
refs do with the makeup
gamble
calls.
that it's not
Fuck,
going to be
man.
towards
I've seen this all
tunnels.
before, man.
Will the spacing work out in his favor?
One kit to grab behind the car,
Oh.
open hand.
Oh.
Quick skips,
Tunnel,
good.
tunnel.
He's
You
got the
fucking
read.
know it.
Back to the window. Ultimate predicts
No
what's
kid,
going
no
down
kid.
and can just play
No
this
kid.
cool.
Don't
Swapping
you
over
fucking
the
do it.
tip
Don't you
line.
fucking do it. He's
The
never kidding you.
Molodoy
Oh,
going
fuck,
the
he's got a
distance.
kid. Holy shit, he's got a
Tap
kid.
out now with a kit picked up, trying to
Panic.
flush Ultimate through that window, but time is on Liquid's
Don't panic,
side
panic.
for once. And with the frag, it's not a round win. It's a 12 for Team Liquid.
Wow, he's done it, man. That's a
Come
clean
on!
play. The op shot as he pushed out the door.
And today, right here, a chance to close that. Shuhei
Oh.
and Yakindar inside the same smoke towards
fuck.
spawn. And Yakindar
Fuck.
gets the better of it.
All right, well, this is not going to be the round where it happens.
First of 6 attempts from Team Liquid, starting
Definitely
to go
not
up in
the round this is
flames.
happening. All right.
As Molodoy leans back, there's no
Oh,
real
well,
threat to pull on. Twist and Ultimate 2v5. You'd think
Okay,
surely
okay.
not. And so Ultimate hits his shot, but he is so incredibly outnumbered that this isn't the end.
They've experienced so many bitter defeats at this point. Oh, is this push the right foot? Yuri holding this down.
Oh, but he eats the flash.
Ah.
Just from the window. That's where the double kill comes in from. And it's another
Guys,
recovery
I
round
don't
for Liquid,
like
walking
what's
away
going
2v4.
on.
These rushes have never been good, have they? The
No.
one they
It
did
felt like
on,
we built up an
Mirage
entire
allowed
storyline
Furia
of a
back
T-half.
into 4+
Great
rounds
conditioning,
in
some
a
nice
row.
moves into just
Not to say
two
there's
hard
never a
set
time
pieces
for
that
it,
have got
but
absolutely
we're
obliterated. I
seeing
don't like
Liquid get
this.
so much out of their slower
I
rounds.
don't like what I see. I feel like maybe I'm saying this because they just lost the last 2 rounds, but like I feel like the last 2 calls didn't match up with the rest of this half. No?
Ultimate to inch closer.
Maybe
but
I'm wrong. Maybe I'm completely delusional. It feels
chance
like
on
it was definitive end round calls though.
Molly for the ramp could put him back in the op scope. Twist gonna chuck another nade out. Yakindar forced it to the
No,
open.
that's not true. I'm
Trying to
coping
unravel this
actually.
now.
Yeah,
It's Fallen who's
they had definitive end
arguably
rounds before.
underperforming. 7
I'm
kills
playing
to
them back
his
in my
name.
head.
There's still 35 seconds to piece
Guys,
this
honestly,
together.
it's
This
fine.
is the
I've never
most
seen Liquid blow a lead
unlikely
before. We're
round for
fine.
Team like Liquid to win.
And Ultimate
Listen,
again
guys,
smooth as
clearly I know they
In
have,
fact,
so I'm
Fallen's
saying
gonna
this to
peel
try
back a
to
bit.
like double jinx the jinx. You know what I mean?
Oh, nading this open. Wait, he's
Oh,
so
Twist.
deep behind this.
He held on to the smallest bit
Oh.
of smoke.
And now the plant can come down in op shot. They know Fallen's over there as well.
We're evened out.
They replenished the smoke.
That's gonna force Molodoy back around towards CT spawn. Ultimate sees this as a chance to strike. 3 kills into
Come
the
on!
2v4. That frag grenade had K Serrato convinced things were clear. But we know what Molodoy can do. And
Come
so
on,
with a
man.
kit on
CT,
his
CT.
belt, between the last 2 players of Liquid, jump up into the scope and they'll end this.
Oh, wait.
We double jinx the
Finally,
jinx.
a taste of success here for Team Liquid. A victory over a top 10
Bruh.
team. Something
Bruh,
has
that
been
was
so
way too
elusive.
quick. What the
And
fuck?
after the whooping
That's
they took
crazy.
at the hands of Yakindar, tonight
Why is that
a good
instantly
night
on the
for
screen?
Liquid.
A scrap
They have
of
been
smoke
holding
to
that in
save
for the last 30
round
minutes.
And a Liquid group that are looking a whole lot
They
more
had that shit
like a
ready,
team.
dude.
I said that they can look
I
promising
never
for as
doubted
long as they
Liquid
want.
for a
Eventually they gotta
second.
start
We are
winning,
so
and I suppose you
back,
gotta start with a
baby.
victory like